Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's Thursday. It's 4 o'clock. So you know what that means. It's time for another weekly chat with Pat. This week, big announcement here. I've enjoyed doing this. It's been a lot of fun. But today will be our last episode. I've decided to no longer do this, and I'm leaving dark. Gotcha, April Fools. I'm not going nowhere. So we're going to talk about the Peterbilts today. We've got some in now. I've had a chance to look at them. I'll tell you what, guys, I've thought about maybe we could do this show on the road, and I'm going to take a new Peterbilt and go back on the road because they're pretty nice looking trucks inside. So let's talk about the features. You guys told Dave Abels and Paul what you wanted in trucks. They've listened. They're trying to put as many of these options into the trucks as they can for you. So these new trucks will have a refrigerator in them. There's a nice refrigerator there. You got a table across from it that you can pull out, so you got a place to sit, eat your meal. Nice cubby above that with some outlets for plugging in your microwave or coffee maker, or both, because there's two outlets in there. You got a nice little workstation there. They're really nice looking trucks. They're double bunks. That upper bunk is a real nice feature because that upper bunk folds halfway. So when you're putting stuff up there, you can close half of it. It's going to keep that stuff from flying out at you. Pretty nice feature, I think. Refrigerator is behind the passenger seat. Above that, there's a closet where the closet used to be on the other side in the Kemblers. Closet is above there. They did that, giving you more space behind the driver's seat there with that table coming out. Gives you, a lot more options, a lot more cubby holes in this truck to put stuff. The storage, I got to tell you guys, is pretty impressive. There's a lot more storage in these trucks. I think you're going to like them. Back along that where that table pulls out, in the Peterbilts, there's some cup holders right there. When you're sitting there, you got a place. You don't have to worry about spilling your drink. Where in our previous trucks, we didn't have that. You hold it between your legs and your plate, and you're trying to eat like this. Now you got a place to sit. The table actually does open up, and you can put like your laptop inside there as well. There's a place to store maybe some valuables or your paperwork, so you don't lose it. You can put it in there. These trucks have bigger fuel tanks. They are dual 100-gallon tanks. Gives you chance, you be able to carry more fuel, right? Get you down the road a little bit farther. It's going to be the difference in buying expensive fuel up here, being able to get the cheap fuel and make it farther and maybe get back to that cheap fuel again. Again, disc brakes all the way around. Fifth wheel, we went with a new fifth wheel on these trucks. They're a little bit better designed the way they lock in. They are a sliding fifth wheel as well as I understand them. The handle goes in, it locks in place. That's going to help us. These have the Cummins X15 motor in them. More reliable motor. They're supposed to be more fuel efficient. Fuel efficiency for you as an owner, operator, as a contractor here is a huge thing because that's next to the payment. That's your biggest expense. One other thing they did different on these trucks, in the past, you look at any of our Kenworths and our Freightliners where you hang your airlines and then they rub back in on the cab of the truck and where's the paint off, right? They've redesigned these a little bit. They're holding them out farther. We're not going to have that. You're not going to have that rubbing on there. It's just one of them little things that, somebody was thinking about and said, hey, you know what? If we did this, we can, it saves damage on your truck. Everybody, we want these trucks to look nice. You're driving them. You're proud of them. You want them to look, clean and neat all the time. And this is just one more tool for you here. I think that's it on the Peterbilts. So remember, if you're watching this, hit that little like and share button down at the bottom. We actually, when you hold over it and you get the little heart, we want the hearts. So until next week, don't forget, don't be too busy out there that you're making a living. You forget to have a life. Catch you next week.